What's good, YouTube? Today we're finna be reacting to another drama video. It's been a little minute since we reacted to one of these, so you know what I'm saying. This is gonna be back to the old days. This one is DDG and DuB. Heated argument. Pooh Shiesty Kidnaps Gucci. I ain't gonna lie, I seen that on Twitter. I'm not even gonna fake the reaction. I seen that on Twitter, but I don't know if they got the same clips that I seen on Twitter. Halle Bailey. You know what I'm saying, with DDG. Okay, so we finna see what they talking about with that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all can get all my videos that I drop. I drop every single day on this channel. If y'all want to go check out my other channels, Lil My God Gaming, you know what I'm saying. I do all types of stuff on there. That's all my Twitch VODs. Just like cut up and like, you know what I'm saying, edit it a little bit and then, you know, I post it. So y'all can go watch like all the gaming stuff that I do on that channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And before we get into the video, I'm gonna say a little ad. Alright, y'all, let's get into this video and let's see what they're talking about on this one.
DDG gets into a heated argument with his brother DuB after saying he wouldn't collab with Mr. Beast, claiming he's not a real friend and wouldn't return the favor.
You see how Mr. Beast got all them to come there, right?
Because he wanted them.
Exactly. So you tell Mr. Beast, come be on my stream tomorrow.
I don't expect that.
So why the would you do it?
Because it's beneficial. Duh.
So that's like,
what do you mean?
Yeah, it is beneficial.
He got some money, but I ain't getting out of it. That's basically what if it was a girl segment.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You just said, text Mr. Beast and be like, hey, I'm throwing the
if
biggest.
Mr. Beast DM you right now, and
No,
he say, I'm to my
I
next.
swear to God, I
listen,
would
no.
That's what I'm a different.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's bugging.
Okay, don't do it then.
I think anybody in the world is taking that opportunity. What the hell?
He go to
get 500 million views a video. Why wouldn't I go?
Would he go to you?
Listen, now this what could happen though. Look, let me say this. Let me say this one thing. One thing. Now, Mr. B told me pull up. Right? Boom. Obviously, me and Mr. Beast is not friends, right? But he know of me. Boom, boom, boom. He like, all right, come do this YouTube video. I'm a fan of Mr. Beast. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm going. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm going there to be best friends. Nah, let's say I get there, Mr. Beast chop it up to the side. We talking about, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that we can bond over. We become friends. And by that time, it's like, all right, cool. Mr. Beast trying to slide here. Mr. Beast is cool with hella he's way bigger than because they became friends.
True.
Because I ain't become friends with the
High Speed, all them niggas.
The personal thing. What I'm saying is if Mr. Beast wanted Capaholics in the video, are we going?
Yes.
If I want Mr. Beast in the video, if Capaholics want Mr. Beast in the video, is he coming?
We don't know.
So that's what I'm saying. They're on the right street, right?
I think no, you guys are just making the same. Halle Bailey speaks on DDG for the first time since taking him to court, praising him for being a good father to their child, Hello.
Somebody very close that you trust and love to like constantly, like for me, constantly sending me updates, what he's doing, what's going on. Like, I just need that as a mom. You can rest in knowing that, you know, your child is okay, you know, and he's having fun on the weekends with his dad. You know, he's having a great time with the people that I trust, and constantly people showing me that he's good. He's good, Halle. Do your thing. He's good. You're okay. You're fine. You can do this and be strong for him because you're doing this ultimately for him.
Pooh Shiesty is reportedly being arrested for allegedly kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane, and the crazy part is he allegedly did it while wearing an ankle monitor.
Never mind, it's been confirmed by the Department of Justice.
Nah, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the situation. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he definitely crashed out. If this is true, you know, all this is alleged, but you know what I'm saying, if he actually did do this, I definitely think he crashed out. But at the same time, I see the crash out. I mean, that's his money that this dude is playing with, so I mean, I understand why he would be mad, but I think he would been about it the wrong way, in my opinion. Probably. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like 50-50. It's like, yeah, I understand what he did, but at the same time, he like kind of dragged it.
This Pooh Shiesty.
But I think that the only way this Pooh Shiesty can go to jail is if he snitch. I think, I'm pretty sure, because all of it's alleged supposedly.
The Big 30 and his dad are sitting in jail because they robbed Gucci Mane. Like, tricked yourself out your position to go be with boys again. I will never understand it, bro. Side note, I just left the gym to report this. Here's the official story. Basically, Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, and his dad with 8 other men pushed up to the studio where Gucci Mane was. All the men whipped out firearms and robbed Gucci Mane and his people that was in the studio. Not only that, Pooh Shiesty forced Gucci Mane and whoever else was there to sign a contract releasing him from the label. And not all the men in Pooh Shiesty have been caught, which is weird because if you think about it, how did they know the names of all the other dudes? And now people are accusing Gucci Mane of telling, while others are saying that no, the studio just gave the information to the cops. Regardless, bruh, you was just sitting in jail with boys every single day. You eat, sleep with boys. You finally come back to shotties, and the first thing you do is put yourself at risk to be with boys again. I won't never understand that. You're a multi-millionaire, bro. You don't like to be with boys again? Really? Anyways, what do you guys think about the situation? I'm about to go back to hitting my reps.
3 months after being released from federal prison, being on probation with an ankle monitor, by the way, he meets up with his boys and says, we're going to go to Texas and meet with Gucci Mane. I'm going to get myself out of this contract. Now, Gucci Mane is also a hard-headed thug as well. So Pooh Shiesty, I guess, brought some, for lack of a better term, negotiating lubricant. This negotiating lubricant was AK-47s and firearms. So they organize this meet in Texas, and they arrive on the scene, driving their own personal cars. And while driving their personal cars, to include a Hellcat, yeah, I know, you can't make this up. I wish I was kidding around. So they go there in their own cars, license plate readers find them all over the place, and they arrange to meet Gucci Mane at a studio. Pooh Shiesty asks Gucci Mane to speak to him privately in a side room. Pooh Shiesty, his father, and one of his friends are in the room talking to Gucci Mane. Pooh Shiesty aggressively tells him, release me from my contract. Gucci Mane says no. Pooh Shiesty says, okay. And he pulls out an AK-47 and points it at Gucci Mane. While this is happening, the guy that gave Pooh Shiesty the gun pulls out a phone and starts recording the crime. To make this even funnier, after Gucci Mane signs the contract to release Pooh Shiesty gives the contract to his father and asks him, is this adequate, Dad? After looking at it, his father says, no, he needs to date it. As if not dating it would somehow make it void. Forget about the guns and the fact that the rest of his friends are being holed up in another room. No, bro, you better date this motherfucker. Now, as Gucci Mane is being stuck out to sign this contract, Pooh Shiesty's friends that he came with, it looks like 5 or 6 of them, have the rest of Gucci Mane's security and entourage at gunpoint. One of Pooh Shiesty's people stands in front of the door so they cannot leave. So now, Gucci Mane and all of his associates are being held at gunpoint. Gucci Mane in the side room and his other people like in the lobby. As they're sitting there at gunpoint, Pooh Shiesty decides, let's take all their other shit too. The contract ain't enough. So they rob Gucci Mane of his wedding ring, cash, and jewelry. They also rob members of his entourage of their jewelry. If you're gonna rob someone of jewelry, you probably don't want it to be distinct so it can be traced back to you. Well, I guess Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Pooh Shiesty and his father and their gang, think it's a good idea to steal 1017 chains. 1017 is a record label that Gucci Mane owns and operates. Members of his entourage have these chains. So Gucci Mane and his people steal these chains. And the cherry on top of all of this, besides his friend recording their event, besides his dad saying to sign the document and put the date, or his friend sticking up all the other individuals in the other room with CCTV, Pooh Shiesty does all of this with an ankle monitor on. I think I can unequivocally say that Pooh Shiesty is the stupidest criminal I've ever seen in my life.
Brooklyn Frost asked Bane Daran why he wasn't coming to the Shea Frost's live show, and Bane finally gave an answer.
I'm crying.
What show?
To the Shade Show?
I was at the baby shower.
Oh, well.
And I had came in town late.
Nah,
how was it when you was there?
That was turned. I ain't gonna lie, that was the best ever.
Wow.
That was a great show, bro. They was in that really banging though.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
But it's like, after they get done banging, they just go back to normal. None of them scared of each other. They ready to bang at any moment. They just in there.
Blueface's mom really crashed out on him over the phone, calling him for never apologizing for letting Krishan walk put-ins on her, and honestly, that situation still looks messy.
Oh, they got enough fun?
Are you gonna apologize for letting Krishan beat my...
I'm gonna post your book.
So I gotta do something?
I'm not apologizing for your ass whooping. You should have fought better.
Oh, that's messed up.
If you would have let me know that it was round 1, I would have fought better.
Hey,
you can't be talking about like
you ain't even know you knew it was all you knew.
Hell, why would I know that standing there with my son? You know what Andre would have did to him? Putting their hands on me, she would still be trying to get out of a closet right now. I was not
Well, yeah.
anticipating that.
I don't jump in cat fights, baby. I'm sorry. That's not my. I don't make enough for that.
Cat fight with too. You got your with too, right?
I gave her a squabble.
Kafam said that Yana Musara was using Shiloh's handrest to make DDG jealous after he streamed with Windy Artists and India Love.
Sanders, and she tried to talk to like all these ball players and all these NFL players. Get me? And she was on FaceTime with
Yo, this nigga Kafam is a troll, bro.
Because you was doing streams with Wendy Ortiz and India Love, DDG. So she went to go test the waters, and she was like, I don't need you. I go get I got a bag. So she went to go talk to Shiloh Sanders, and the grass wasn't green over there, DDG. And the grass wasn't green over there for you either. India Love with the Pooh Shiesty, big brr. And Shiloh Sanders cut it off because Tiana's too much money, and that nigga love the penny pinch. So y'all end up finding each other back again. So when I went in your chat this morning to watch you gamble, I just saw her in your chat spamming random emos. I was like, nah, she in love, because she wasn't even talking normal. She just wanted you to know that she was watching you. So I went in there trolling. I was like, yo, let me take her on a date. But I already know I ain't gonna be able to take her on a date, because guess what? You got her on the chokehold.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like he just said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If y'all want me to keep on doing videos like this, let me know in the comment section. I'll keep on doing them. I'm still trying to get used to talking, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. On these videos, I've been trying my hardest to pause them, but like I'm still learning to, like, you know what I'm saying, talk and like make it funny, you know what I'm saying. But you know, I'm not one of them people. So I try not to like fake my reactions and like be extra and all that. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all can get all my videos that I drop. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.